Hi everybody, and welcome to True Wants, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button that you see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also that bell beside that subscribe button that I always recommend that you press. It's called the notification bell. And what ends up happening is YouTube will notify you just once that I have uploaded a brand new video. I do upload a lot, and sometimes my videos are time sensitive, so I don't want you to miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button, ring that bell, and you'll be in the know. Also in that same area, there is that thumbs up, and that's where you guys come in. If you enjoyed the content that I make, and that I make so much of it, please take a second when you arrive to hit that thumbs up. It will turn blue, the number will increase, and that's you helping True Ones get noticed on this huge YouTube platform. So I'm thanking everyone in advance for that thumbs up. Okay guys, this is so exciting because now this is the second month that I am getting Boxycharm base box in PR. It is mind-blowing to me, but what I love about being able to get PR is that we really get that sneak peek of what is this month is going to be all about in reference to the base box. So I'm really excited to be able to share with you, because what I do on my channel is I open up everything prior to, and I take a picture for my Instagram. So if you're not following me there, I always tell you you're missing out. It's True Wants with the number 2 is my name over on Instagram. But by also opening up everything prior to, I'm able to make sure that everything that is in the box should be in the box. And if I have any of the items, then I'm able to pull them from my stash and then be able to put the one into the gifts for later. And one of the items in here, which is one of the eyeshadow palettes, is one of those. So I have on my eyes everything that I could that was makeup related in the box on my face, so we can go through that together. But let's get started, because this month it's a little bit different. As you can see, it looks like the regular box, but inside the card looks like it would be the normal card, and it says treat your heart out for the month of February. But then there's this information that is on the back here, which is not product information. What it says epic news is coming. We've got something epic in the works and can't wait to tell you all about it. So they want to make sure that you're following them on Instagram, and they're telling us to get excited for the biggest beauty news of the year. I have no idea. So if you do, please make sure to share that in the comments down below, because I am like, now my mind is going in a million directions. So make sure that you share that in the comments down below, because any hints I would love. And if you know for sure, that's even better. And then make sure to tell us that why you're thinking that way. I just think it's just so exciting when there is something new in the works, especially when everything starts to become mundane with our days and all of that. I always look forward to the boxes because they give me this pick-me-up, and I think this base box will do the same for you as well. Starting with the first item, another beauty bakery, and this one is now in the base box, and this says proof is in the pudding, and they're saying this is an eyeshadow palette. This is the outside envelope. I received mine that I've chosen in another box that I have in my stash that I've had for a while, and it is the exact same palette. So this one I opened up to make sure that you guys will be able to see it before it looks really self-loved. There's a safety shield in here. There's no mirror on here, but this is what the palette looks like inside. But like I said, this is going to go into my gifts for later, because I was able to pull out from my stash, because I have been enjoying this palette for a while, and this is the exact same palette that is here. The only difference is on mine, I should double check, it has blue on the bowl and this one has pink on the bowl. But when I opened this up, I should have done this prior to, just give me one sec. I should have checked, but I'm pretty sure when I saw proof is in the pudding, I'm just assuming that yeah, they look exactly the same to me. So this one here is the one that I put on my eyes. And let me just double check something. Take it out of the envelope again and just double check. Yeah, warm cocoa, even the same names and everything. So like I said, the one that we're getting now has the pink. The one that was in my original stash, which is from, it's got to be over a year ago, is the one with the blue. And I will definitely be swatching that, and we'll share that at the end of the video, because I'll also share with you how I did my eyes. The other item in here is one that I have not tried yet from Benefits. And this is their Real Magnetic Mascara. And this is what the packaging looks like here. And there's the before and after. And that is what the brush looks like inside. I did that on my eyes today too. and I'm going to show you what the wand looks like here. And I like the Benefits mascaras. One of my favorites from them is the one that's called Big Bang. And that one I really, really like a lot. It's like one of my top favorite mascaras. This one is a little bit different for me because I'm not a girl that likes like the spikies. But with that said, I might have to change my mind. This really performed beautifully. The first coat went on and I really didn't see much of a difference. But then the second coat, this wand with this formula inside had a bit of a stickiness to it that almost like a gummy type of formula that actually stretched my lashes. And then I did a second coat and then I did a third coat. And I'm impressed. I mean, I could have gone on and on with even a fourth coat, but this is gorgeous. And every coat went on longer and longer, and then it started to give the volume. So really impressed with this so far. So we'll see how difficult this is to take off, but I mean, just based on the picture of what they're saying here, and I really don't know what the difference is with this one being magnetic, because I've definitely used the one that is the real, and that also had the spiky bristles to it. So this one is simply saying on the back, mascara with a magnetic force that draws lashes out to their extreme length. They're saying this extender brush will magnetically charged core puts the magnetic mineral enriched formula up and out beyond the tips of the lashes. They're saying they'll still be flexible, lightweight, and builds easily. And I agree with all those 3 comments. So excited about this. Like I said, I've never used this before. So if you have, please share your thoughts about it. But right now, I'm pretty impressed. All right. The next item in here is what is on my lips, and this is from the brand called Give Them Lala. This brand to me is, I enjoy the person behind this, their character that they play on TV. They're from Vanderpunk Rules. She's really very out there, very outspoken, and she does this like marble-like look to it, but all her packaging to me, I feel, is missing that next step. It doesn't feel drugstore, but it definitely doesn't feel luxury. There's something about this brand that her packaging, I just thought she would step it up a little bit more. Let's put it that way. So this one here is called Booty Call, which if you know Lala, that is like perfect. And then this one here is simply a matte, as you can see, a matte lip. This goes on beautifully. I only had to, put it on with like one, swipe. It has a little doe foot applicator on it. I went on with my upper lip. I went back in and did the lower. I was able to build on it. It dried pretty quickly. It is truly, truly matte. So for me, this is something that if I like the color, I would definitely put a gloss over it. My lips don't feel dried out, but they do feel matte. Like as some matte lipsticks for me, like really, really dry out. This isn't doing that so far, but I've only had it on for about an hour and a half. I'm not getting the stickiness or anything like that. So this color, I just think is one that I would use more in the center of my lid if I had a darker color or things like that. But this is the one that is on the lips, and I wanted to make sure to show you everything that was in the box without manipulating any of the colors. So, and all I did was line my lips with something else that was in a previous box, which is the Velvet Liner in Cocoa from Ciate London. So that's what I ended up doing. So that is what is on the lips here. And actually, I'll show you a little bit on my hand so you can see that the color is very opaque right away. You really do not have to build this. And it goes on, it feels creamy, and then it dries down very, very quickly. So I like this. I just think the color for me is a little too muted to wear on its own. But depending on your skin tone, it might look different on, other people. Okay, the next item in here is from the Better Skin Company, and this is an Eye Bright Now. They're saying it is an anti-puff, anti-dark circle, and this looks like it would be a serum. So this I'm going to leave sealed for now because I'm going to do a little bit more reading on this, but it's a serum, so it probably goes in really nicely. It simply says on the directions, use morning and evening, apply to clean skin, place 1 drop on your fingers and apply gently under your eye area. And that is all it says. So that is what this is here. And the brand again is the Better Skin Co. And again, I'm gonna rely on you guys that if you had the opportunity to try this, please share in the comments down below. And the next item in here is one that I'm so happy now, the Boxycharm family of people that don't get Ipsy are gonna start learning about Gold Faden MD. As you know, this is one of my finds, I feel, from Ipsy. This is their, this one is called their Vital Boost. It is an even skin tone daily moisturizer. It has vitamin D, hyaluronic acid, and gooseberry in here. And this is a Dr. brand, and it says this is Dr. Goldfaden's multifaceted hydrating moisturizer that delivers a brightening glow to all skin types. And they're saying it also helps if you have uneven skin tone. I enjoy his products so much. I have so many of them already open, and I tried them all in the sample sizes on Ipsy. And then when they were available for choice in the Ipsy Plus, I grabbed them. I really feel you will see results with this brand. I know that I did. All right, so that's everything that we got in the box. So now let's do some swatching. Like I said, I'm gonna pull it out from my loved palette here, which you can see, and I will share with you how I did my eyes, but very simple. And this palette is one that everyone will be able to enjoy. This first one here is what I always use to set my eye primer, and this one is called Rice Pudding. The other one that I used is this one for the transition, and this one is called Bread Pudding. And then this gorgeous color here that is called Mango Pudding is what I used in where my crease is. And then I used the dark brown, which is called Warm Cocoa, I used on my outer, and I used it to line my eyes. So let me just swatch these for you so you will see how beautiful with one swatch these are. And this is not a brand new palette. So, I mean, they really stayed beautiful. The pigmentation is beautiful. It does not blend away. I enjoy Beauty Bakery's products, and this is really, really beautiful. The only other matte shadow that was in here was this one that was called Nano Pudding. And I'm gonna put it right above the other one so we can see if there's even a difference between the two. This one I felt was more brightening. This one I felt was a little bit too much like my skin tone. I'll try to put it on again. So that is why I used this one here as opposed to this one. And then the other shadows here are all satin shimmers. They go on beautiful, but I also wanted to step it up a bit. So I did spray my brush, and then I felt I got a little bit more out of the shadows. This one here is what I used in the corner of my eye. It's called Butterscotch. This is the one that I used in the center of my eye, which is called Spiced Caramel. This one is called Chia Pudding. And then there was one more in here, and it is called Almond Jelly. So those are the ones that are, I'm gonna put it right above here. And those are them there. So you could see it has a beautiful shine to them, and I definitely felt that I got that shine. But if you wanna kick it up just a bit, which is what I did, you will be able to see that it will give it a little bit more shine to it, even more. So this is gorgeous. It is a stunning, stunning palette. Like I said, this is one that I've been using. I think this was how I got introduced to Beauty Bakery's eyeshadows, was with this palette. And to me, if you want to start with the brand, to me, you always start with the neutrals. And I think that's what this palette is all about. So I think this is a fantastic box. So remember, the one that you're going to be getting in here should have the pink, because that I think is the newer one. So that is the same brand, same everything. So if you have it already, then you see it in the blue, just know that it is exactly the same shades and everything. Then we have the Real Magnetic from Benefits Mascara. Totally impressed. Those are my eyes. I did not put any eyeliner or anything on so that you guys would be able to see everything up close. So those are the shadows, and those are my eyelashes. And then we have from Lala, that is what is on my lips, and Booty Call comes in the box. Then we have two skincare, one for the eye and one for the face. I think this is a fantastic, well-rounded base box. Very excited for the month of February. I cannot believe I'm even saying February. It is absolutely crazy to me how quickly the year is already starting. So please share with me in the comments down below what your thoughts and feelings are in reference to what we got in the base box. I'm excited for my 2 paid versions of my base and my 2 paid versions of my premium. I like to be able to choose different items from choice in each so that we can usually have more to share on this channel, because this channel is all about the brands, the products, and of course the deals. Take care, everybody. Continue to stay safe and well, and I'll see you all soon again in my next video. Bye for now.